So Gabriel's been really with AFM from the beginning, and we've had quite a few people come through the ministry. We've had a lot less come through on staff, but I just wanted the opportunity just to talk about the impact he's had on this ministry. As well as me as a person. If you've been on a trip with Africa Freedom Mission, you've been influenced by Gabriel Cruz's ministry within AFM.
Gabe, baby, the one and only, my best friend, best man in my wedding. I just want to say, bro, like, you've had the deepest impact personally in my life when it comes to God's presence.
You've had such an impact on my life.
Dude, you've been such a mentor to me.
When I just think about just the impact that you've had on my life, I just come back to the first time we met.
Just love you so much. You truly are just one of my best friends, and it's been an honor to do life with you, missions with you, ministry with you.
Bro, I just want to say I love you so much, and dude, I'm so thankful for you.
You have been one of my best friends for a few years now, and I don't think either of us, almost 4 years ago on our very first mission trips, that we thought we were going to be friends for this long, but I'm so grateful for the story that the Lord has written within our friendship.
Dang, I've learned just so much from you. I don't even really know how to sum it up.
Gabe, baby girl, love of my life. I'm kidding. So thankful for you. I look up to you so much.
I'm just so grateful for you and just ways that you've impacted me, impacted team members, impacted just anyone, honestly, that meets you.
When I think about you, I think about the Great Commandment. There's not many people I know that love God and love others better than you do.
You were one of the first guys, the first men that showed me actually what freedom looks like. And you also encouraged me that I could actually walk in that too.
I just want to thank you so much for the way that you have led us and just pioneered this ministry.
Thank you for all of your time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears put into this ministry.
Thank you so much for just your years of obedience with AFM and just your yes to the Lord.
Just want to say thank you for going before us and being such a good leader and allowing us to come up behind you and finish what you started.
It is not going to be the same without you. You truly have left such a deep impact on this ministry. People around the world have been impacted by you, including myself.
I just want to say thank you so much just for all you've done.
Thank you for your yes to the Lord.
I'm gonna miss you dearly. You've deeply impacted the way I see family. Thank you so much just for the person that you are. You're a leader, you're a friend to so many, and you welcome everyone with open arms.
But God gave you a gift of actually stewarding and carrying God's presence here in Africa with people. Any person that meets you knows that your heart's after God, mainly because after 3 seconds of talking to you, you're usually crying. Just because you love Jesus that much. But dude, we're gonna miss you more than anything, and I love you more than anything. I'm so proud of you and excited for this next season.
Just really admire the way that you steward the Lord's presence. Your absence here is deeply felt. We miss you a lot, but we're so excited to see what you're gonna do. No matter what, you always steward the Lord's presence so well.
And there's so much to say, but I just appreciate the way that you've showed Jesus to me and really chased me down. So yeah, I love you, man.
The first time we met, 2019 here at Twin Palms, and just getting to know you, and then over the years just really learning just about you, but also just learning your love for the Lord.
Just from the first time I've met you, you've really taught me what it looks like to live set apart and actually be transformed just by beholding the Lord in so much reverence and awe, and really taught me what it looks like to walk by the Spirit and pursue the presence. Just thank you so much for calling out the best in me and pushing me out of my comfort zone, while also loving me and seeing me where I was at.
And just the spiritual maturity that you carry all throughout just everything that you do, but also just the way that you just love life and just the fun and exciting just presence that you bring to any room, to any situation, and you just have fun with life. I look up to that so much. You're such an amazing guy.
You display so many characteristics of Jesus in your life, and just how you walk, how you are. Without even mentioning his name, like, people just know you love Jesus. You just have such a heart full of grace and authority, and it's just greatly impacted me.
There's not many people I know that love God and love others better than you do. Every time I'm around you, I feel like I learn more about the Lord, but at the same time, I think I'd laugh harder than I ever have before. I feel like that really embodies who you are, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you over the last couple years, and I can't wait to continue the friendship as we go on.
Just want to say I love you, bro. You've had a deep impact on my life. I'm stoked that you're going to be in Charleston and that we're actually going to be able to continue in community together, but I'm really going to miss you. You are such a man after God's own heart, truly what it looks like to be a David.
It's just been an honor to know you and to call you a brother in my life. We're just so proud of you for the way that you have led and just been a part of this family. We love you deeply, and I've been deeply impacted by the way that you have just led and followed the Lord.
I love you so much. Thank you so much for showing me brotherly love before I even knew that the Lord wanted to give you to me as a brother. Love you.
Truly getting to lead my first team and your last team alongside you was the greatest honor of my life. Just to watch you lead from such a place of intimacy and truly knowing the Lord and seeing the man Jesus was just so awesome, and I truly think it set me up to lead the rest of the summer. So I just want to say thank you so much for believing in me and always being in my corner and giving me a space to speak and always just pointing me back to the Lord, calling me higher and calling me out in so many giftings the Lord has given me that I didn't see in myself, but you did. So yeah, thanks for being who you are. Miss you a lot.
I'm sure you're already crying about this point in the video, so just to lighten it up, just know you're not going to get rid of us forever because we love you too much for that. Love you, Gabe.
You have loved me and cared for me like a brother and forever will be a brother to me. I'm thankful for the way that you live a crucified, undignified life for Christ, and I'm just grateful that our friendship doesn't stop here. Just know that you truly have left such a kingdom footprint on nations, on this ministry, and truly have left a kingdom footprint on me. Gabe, I love you so much, and I'm just so thankful for you, and we'll miss you a lot.
I just want to say thank you so much just for all you've done and the impact that you've made on my life. You've been such a brother to me, and you've been such an example to me. You've shown me what it's like to be silly and goofy, but also to steward the Lord's presence so well. It's something so great that you do. And I've just loved getting to know you the past 4 years and walking with you. And it's been a true joy, and I'm so excited for all your new adventures, and I know the Lord's going to lead you in so many cool ways in your life.
You've had such an impact on so many people and truly changed the way that they live and calling them higher and always pointing them back to the Lord. And I just really admired your heart for him and just how sold out you are to the gospel and to Jesus.
You're a goon and a half, and it's been a joy and a privilege to watch the way the Lord is moving in your life. Love you so much. Double thumbs up. Super excited for what's to come.
Thank you so much just for the person that you are. You're a leader, you're a friend to so many, and you welcome everyone with open arms. Every room you walk into, you just bring Jesus as well as a good laugh and a great time. And we're just so thankful for you and can't wait to see all that the Lord's going to do in your life. Love you.
But I think one of my favorite parts about you is just how I don't think I can go over an hour with you without just talking about the Lord, going deeper with just what Jesus has for us as friends, as individuals, and you truly do push people into a deeper intimacy with Jesus just by the way you live your life. And so it's such an honor. I know that we are only on the first part of this leg of the race and just life and ministry, even though you're parting ways with AFM for the time being. I know that the Lord still has us in life together and in ministry together, and yeah, the race isn't even close to finish, and so I love you so much.
So I know you're not dead, but I feel like we're all acting like you're dead. So I'll try to make this not too emotional so you don't cry. You lead with so much grace and gentleness, and I won't cry. And getting to be a person who got to just see you serve the Lord with everything in you has been such a blessing. You have grown and taught me so much. I have felt deeply loved. I felt encouraged. I've learned a lot from you, not just by things that you've said, but just how you've lived your life. And you are also one of the funniest, most joyful person I've ever met. You do piss me off a lot of the times, and I know I do too, but I've also deeply just grown from you. Just wanted to say thank you to everything that you've given me our friends, our friendship, our friend group, our community, Africa, America, and I can't wait to see all that the Lord does in and through you. I'll continue to be your biggest fan.
I'm thankful for the impact you had on my life and just how much you poured into me. But not to me, but to so many guys around me and women as well. Just had such an impact on our lives as an AFM family, and we just want to say thank you. We love you so much. I love you so much. The impact that you've made is generational. You've had such an impact on all of us here. We love you so much, Gabe, and we're very proud of you.
One of the words that we've always talked about him being is pure of heart, like a David. Just someone whose sole desire, chief desire is to be intimate with the Lord, but also to bring others into that same intimacy. And whether it be through leading worship, he's one of the most gifted worship leaders I've ever met. And he's got so many years ahead of him. I can't wait to see where that takes him. But whether it be worship leading or whether it be coming alongside other young men in this ministry and just walking with them through tough things sometimes, and modeling Christ in his life and discipling others. That's been his heart's cry as he's been in this ministry, and it's challenged me as the one who's been gifted to steward this ministry. He's really challenged me to really pursue the Lord even more. So, Gabe, we're gonna. We'll miss you. And I know he's not dying, so I know we're going to be in community with him down in Charleston, but being a part of this ministry, we're going to really miss you. Love you, bro.